taking matters into her own hands. Tour leader Angela Rangad has decided to come all alone, standing in front of Secretariat to fight against the corruption taking place in this Meghalaya Democratic Alliance government. And according to Angela, she states that the people who are daily wage laborers have not received the financial assistance that was provided by the government. Hence, she had to take this extreme step, holding placards and holding a very peaceful protest right here in front of Secretariat.
Crowding around me. Can you please maintain distance? You all also maintain permission.
Mary,
Please maintain distance. You can close the gate, but I will stand outside. Sure. As you are aware, last year the government had announced an income support for the daily wages to help them through the lockdown of the pandemic lockdown last year. The Chief Minister's relief against wage loss said that 2,100 will be given to taxi drivers, to hawkers, to domestic workers, and all they were to do was to call up a number, send an SMS or WhatsApp and give their details, or through their locality, or to submit it to the Labour Office. Now, in the midst of the pandemic, many people did that last year. Then we followed up with a few to find out whether they really got this support, and we found out that they didn't. We further filed an RTI and the findings were shocking. Many people who applied did not find their names on the list, and those whose names are on the list did not get the money which was booked against their name. They got only 700, and the government lies and says that most probably it's because their account numbers were not correct. How can it not be correct if 700 went to their account? We shared this information with the public, and many sent us back messages that they have not got. Then we compiled all of that and in the form of a complaint gave it to the government. 1,400 pages, because we wanted it to be authentic. We gave all the phone numbers, the names, and the government could have easily verified. We gave a subsequent complaint because people kept sending in distress messages that they didn't get this amount. After having done that, the government on 14 June promised to set up a new helpline so that people can call and lodge their grievances about not getting this. So those helplines were dysfunctional. Many times they were switched off, they would not pick up this number, and a few got through. So the few who got through again gave their account number and all their details. Now it's been exactly a month after that helpline got instituted. 1 month, and we again re-verified with many of the beneficiaries, asking them, have you gone to the bank to check, have you received the money? And the situation is the same. This money which was promised, which was spent in their names, has not reached them. And so now we also have no other way to make the government hear that people are genuinely in distress. Second wave of the lockdown has crushed all of us further. We're all in very dire straits, especially those who earn in the morning and feed their families at night. So how dare this government steal their money? how inefficient are they that in a month's time they cannot transfer this money, they cannot verify. They have district labor officers. Surely they can do this. If we who don't have an office could do it in just a few weeks by putting out the RTI and receiving calls, a government machinery cannot do it. It just shows that they don't want to do it. They are a government for the rich and they have disdain for the poor. So I will be here every single day during office hours to remind this government of what it needs to do. And the demand is that immediately they have to release that money which has been booked against the marginalized people's name. People who did not find their names on the list, call them and tell them why their names are not there. They deserve that much at least.
Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to EastMojo. For any queries, put them down in the comments section below and press on the bell icon for notifications.